Nathaniel Hawthorne, the writer of the Scarlet Letter and other books and such that we've probably all heard of from school, this guy did not like Jews. Hawthorne's nonfiction English Notebooks of 1856 recalls a British dinner party with some local dignitaries, among whom was a prominent Jew and his wife. The woman was beautiful. Citation. But I never should have thought... Wait, this is interesting. This is interesting what he says. The woman was beautiful, but I never should have thought of touching her, nor desired to touch her, for whether owing to distinctness of race, my sense that she was a Jewess, or whatever else, I felt a sort of repugnance. Regarding her husband, Hawthorne had this to say. Now, this is fucking hilarious. So listen, you guys should listen. This is very funny. There sat the very Jew of Jews, the distilled essence of all the Jews that have ever been born since Jacob's time. He was Judas Iscariot. He was the wandering Jew. He was the worst and at the same time the truest type of his race, and contained within himself, I have no doubt, every old prophet and every old clothesman that ever the tribes produced. And he must have been circumcised as much as 10 times over. I never beheld anything so ugly and disagreeable and preposterous and laughable as the outline of his profile. It was so hideously Jewish and so cruel and so keen. Well, it is as hard to give an idea of this ugly Jew as of the beautiful Jewess. I rejoiced exceedingly in this Shylock, this Iscariot, for the sight of him justified me in the repugnance I have always felt towards his race. Based. I mean, that's pretty fucking...
And red pill.
I like how he's like, he was enjoying the confirmation bias. I mean, it's literally like what we've always talked about.
Circumcised several times over. That was my favorite
10 times over, yeah. He must have been, this guy's probably circumcised like 10 times. That's when I'm going to start saying that. But I love that he's like basically acknowledging what we've talked about a lot on our shows. Like, is just getting, like, the confirmation bias gives you like the upcomings. He's like, dude, I loved it. It just proved me right about everything. Anyway, it's pretty funny.